So as you can tell from my slightly burnt face, I've discovered the outside world, finally. I went to download this weekend, last weekend, at Donington Park, the so-called home of metal and rock, apparently. And it was really good. The music was really good, at least. The camping, not so much, but only because I'd managed to break my tent putting it up. I'd snapped some plastic bits where you put the poles in. It wasn't very good. It was also just a single layer tent with a hat on top. So when the inevitable heavy rain and torrential gale force winds and the thunder came, I didn't really stand a chance, and I did have to go out and make emergency repairs at one point in the pouring rain. But other than that, I had a really fantastic weekend. The music, as I said, was great. It started on Friday at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and I saw some amazing bands. Top 3 bands: Enter Shikari, Iron Maiden and Rammstein, of course, who are at the moment probably the best live band in the world. They put on such a fantastic performance, such a theatrical spectacle. I don't know if you know who Rammstein are. They're basically an industrial metal band from Germany, and they sing all in German, which might not be appealing to everyone, but it's actually really good. They use pyrotechnics throughout their entire performance. I don't know how much they took to download, but Sonosphere, when I saw them a couple of years ago, they took 21 tons of pyrotechnics and they just lit the place on fire. And they did that again on Sunday night when they closed the festival, and it was the best closing to a festival I've seen out of the 4 festivals I've been to. It was fantastic. Another few bands worth mentioning are Europe, who you may know as the band that play Final Countdown, but they've got so many good songs. They do not deserve to be a one-hit wonder. They are actually really, really good. Bullet were also fantastic. Bullet for My Valentine, that is. They sub-headlined just before Slipknot. They're really good. Slipknot, another good band. Black Star Riders was the other band I was going to mention. They are basically Thin Lizzy. They played some Thin Lizzy songs and some new songs, and they all sounded fantastic, so I need to listen to them a bit. I've got 4 new band t-shirts. This one, which is my favourite, which is a bit screwed up because I wore it yesterday. Enter Shikari, that is, and I love it. It's got a philosophical message on the back. When did the future switch from being a promise to being a threat? Very deep stuff. This one, of course, download with the line-up on the back. This Iron Maiden one, which is wet because I wore it the other day. It's been in the wash. It's the special Donington one. Blah, blah, blah. And finally the Slipknot one, which I quite like. I like the look of it. It's got a Union flag on it, which is always nice, and with a date on the back. I've got 2 minutes left on this recording, so what else did I need to say about download? Hodor and King in the North, slowly becoming the new Alan and Butt Scratcher, I think, or at least at download it was. Lots of people were shouting Hodor and King in the North at 5 o'clock in the morning, in the same way people used to say Alan and Butt Scratcher. Or, well, still do, actually. That's still quite popular. What else was I going to say? I'm panicking now because I've got 1 minute left. Go to a silent arena, because they're fantastic. I love them so much. There's basically 2 DJs fighting off against each other, playing different songs. You've got headphones and you can choose which one to listen to, and it's quite fun. It's very fun, actually. Most festivals I've been to have been doing one. In fact, all of them have been, I think. Finally, I just wanted to quickly talk about the overpriced food. It was £4 for a hot dog, £3 for a small portion of chips, £2.50 for a soft drink, and £2 for a bottle of water, which is ridiculous, quite frankly. That was my weekend. It was fantastic. I'm definitely going to consider going next year because it was good. It was not as good as Sonosphere, I'm not going to lie. The atmosphere was not as good as Sonosphere. That was one downside, alongside the rain and the thunder and all that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. My time is about to run out. It's on 0 minutes, so it could go at any minute. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!